Good morning. Welcome traders to our daily New York session stream. We're currently focused on navigating challenges and improving performance in the markets with the current objective of completing a prop firm challenge and getting funded. Join us every weekday, Monday to Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern for not too expert analysis. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Let's make every session count. Okay. All right, let's get right into the charts. I'm a little bit late here. So let's get right into the analysis. Well, I guess you can't call me Mystic Mac because you remember yesterday I said out of GG and gold is most likely to give us the runners, right, off of the buys. I was very wrong, very wrong. Yes, GJ did bits. And the only one entry I would have had, I was away from the charts when it occurred. I believe it was where is it? It was like around 11 or so. I think this one. No, I think it was this. Yeah, 10. Yeah. So this ended 10. Yeah, so this is 11. Yeah, this right here, this would have been my only entry I could have possibly taken, and I was away from the charts, right? This one was pretty live as well, but I don't think yeah, I didn't take this big. Oh no, this was the entry. Yeah, this was the entry. Right here was the entry. I didn't take these buys up because this one closed respecting, right? Yeah, so if we ever came down here and took these lows, I would have been in these buys. Or if I saw this one, if I was on the charts when this occurred. But hey, it is what it is. We'll get some positions today and for the rest of the week as well. So let's see. All right, monthly. So we've made the move, right? You remember at the beginning of this week I said we have 192. We can have 192 as our targets. We've hit 192 and we've pushed past 192. So the next target I believe would be 193.7. Right? That would be our next target. Right? 193.7 would be our next target. See the weekly. Okay, so weekly coming up nicely here as well. We'll have a level right there. Yeah, so with the way GJ is right now, it's not very favorable to me, just because on my lower time frames I can't see. I can't see as far back as I can on the higher time frames, right? So in terms of the levels I'm working with on my lower time frames, they're going to be a little bit scarce, right? And I might just need to base the lower time frame levels off of what I'm seeing on the higher time frames, right? Yeah, but let's see here. Yeah, I think this level is pretty good for the weekly. I'm just this little rejection, this little resistance that held here, formed and held. That's what I'm considering there. That's like 193.55 around those areas. Let me see. Okay, so thankfully I can still see back on the daily. Still see a good bit on the daily, right? So that coincides with the weekly level as well, right? The 193.55. Okay, so we're making our way up here. We could continue pushing up here to tap into these levels, right? That would be the targets for the day. Okay, 4 hour. Let's see what the 4 hour is saying. So yeah, like as you can see, mans needs to power up the plan. I'll probably just get this, to be honest. If we spend the rest of the week not able to take a trade on GJ just off of the fact that you know, I can't see the levels right here, I'll just get I'll just buy the plant, man. I can get the plant, it's just a matter of principle, you know. But you gotta spend money to make money, right? So it is what it is. Okay, so in terms of my 4-hour, right, I'm gonna mark up some levels off of the daily. Let me see. I just want to see rejection areas on the daily. So that would be 1. And so you have this as well. All right. So let me see, what is that looking like on the 4-hour now? What does this look like on the 4-hour? Okay, so you have this level here on the 4. It was just a rejection area, right? So it's not really, you know, I can't say for a fact that that is a level that would coincide on the 4-hour time frame. But I was just trying to see potential areas, right? Potential areas on the 4-hour, right? So right now, this is basically what we have. All right, we have 1, 2, and then we have 3. So I'm not even counting this just because we've never actually respected this once this 4-hour closed, then yeah, we've respected this resistance right here, right? But actually I'm gonna just put it there because, I mean, why not, right? Why not put it there? Why not put it there? There's nowhere else to put it. Why not put it there? So I am looking, we are looking a little bullish. We are bullish. We are still looking for the buys to continue up. So yeah, all we need to wait for now is an entry, breakout, little entry. So the hourly at least created, it came back to create some a resistance here, right? So we've held this resistance, so this is good. So off the break of this resistance, we could start looking for our buys to the top side, right? In terms of sales, we're looking for range 2 sales, which technically is here, but you could get some sooner, right? If you go to the lower time frames, right? So yeah, so this would be range 2, right? Range 1 breakouts right here. Yep, and that's all she wrote. And that's all she wrote. So now you have your levels. Let's see. Yeah, so now you got your levels going, and yeah, you're chilling. You're chilling. Let me see, how many pips is this range right here? 16 pips. So if we flip here and then close inside the range, I mean, it's not the best in terms of the amount of pips, but you could just break clean straight through this and drive, right? Because like I was saying, this level on the 4, we rejected off something here. And came back down, right? Came back, retested this support. So if we reject off this support now and continue to push up off of this 4-hour candle, we could just drive clean straight through this level, right? We could drive clean straight through and aim for these highs over here. So yeah, so that would be these highs, right? So let's see what happens. Let's see how price forms. And yeah, hopefully we can get something today. Hopefully. So I took yesterday I took some gold buys, or what did I take? I took gold something. I think it was buys. Let me see. Nope, that's the wrong screen. Gold buy. Yeah, so yesterday I took gold buys. This little, wait, is this is yesterday, no? Yeah, so I took some, like, a little bit of gold buys, nothing too major. I believe this was like I don't remember the actual pip count, but it was like maybe 10 pips, something like that. Yeah, nothing too major. Yeah, but nah, that's the analysis on GJ here. So we're about to have a 15-minute close. I mean, for sure I'm not getting anything off the 15, so it doesn't really matter. Just want to see how it closes. Let's move on to gold though. Let's move on to gold. All right, gold on the monthly. We've been rejecting, right? Well, okay, never mind. That candle looked a lot worse when I was zoomed in. Never mind. But we have been rejecting, right? We rejected off here, and we haven't pushed towards those areas, right? I mean, for the week we've had buys, but we had that big push down. I think that was a Monday or a Tuesday. Like we had the initial big push down, and then we've started coming up a little bit, right? Just yesterday, right? We started having some buys yesterday, but we are still bullish on gold, right? Weekly still seems to be, you know, holding this level right here, which is really just an imaginary level, right? But once this closes above here, then we have, once this closes bullish, I mean, if this would need to close bullish and then another candle would need to form and respect the level for me to really consider that as a level on the weekly. But yeah, you still recognize that price did reject off of here. Even if it was to the downside, we could still hold this a similar level to continue up, right? So yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay, the daily, yeah, so the daily finally, yeah, so we finally had this candle close respecting this support that the daily that was formed on the daily. So now I'm expecting what I'm expecting here. We haven't taken these highs. We started by creating this bottom wick. What I'm expecting is a flip of this candle, right, to continue to fill the rest of the range up, right, to continue to fill the rest of this range before we see either price come down or up, right? Because we had this closure at support with a bottom wick. This one too, bottom wick, still closed inside the range. I'm trying to think if we actually need to clear these lows before going up. I don't think so though. I don't think so, but we'll see. We'll see how price forms here though. But once we flip on this daily, you see the weekly, yeah, once we flip on the daily and maybe take out these highs, I do believe we should drive. We should, because then that's the weekly breaking its own highs. I think we should see a good push up to at least 2175. Whether that's just liquidity to continue pushing to push back down, we don't know yet, right? Until it happens. Okay, onto the 4 hour. So 4 hour, current 4 hour has no top wick. So we could just reject when we rejected off this level, right? This 4 hour level. So we could just reject now, flip on this 4 and continue pushing up. Maybe close above here and then continue pushing up. Preferably I would want to close above 2161. So if we could just go straight clean through, I do believe we should continue that move up. All right, the hourly, let's see what the hour is saying. I'm looking for buys, right? So looking for buys. So this would be the flip of the candle of the 4 hour. So I'd say, yeah, maybe buys above there, sells, range 2 sells. So maybe around here. Let me see what that is on the 30. Okay, so I like the buy level. The sells maybe not so much. Yeah, it's not really range 2, is it? Yeah, maybe that's that one. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I'd say sells below 2151 there. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, tapped in, pushed. Yeah, I'd say if we manage to close below 2151, then we can start looking for some sells. But for now, I would prefer the buys. For now, I would prefer the buys. At 30. Yeah, and that's yeah, that's it for the analysis. That's it for the analysis. 2F4, there you go. See, 5 minute. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Now we wait. Now we wait. Let's see how this hourly closes here. Let's see what we saying for news. I think we have news today, right? We have a lot of news today. We have FOMC. The Fed minutes. More than just traded. DNA markets. Okay, so we don't have news for the session, but we do have Fed rates, right? We have FOMC economic projections. Yeah, we have the conference as well. That's 2:30. So yeah, I would try and get a position at 2 off of this news, because when there's a speech, let me tell you, bro, speeches, I don't know. Speeches go left. I don't know. Like, they can do anything. Like, during the speech, you could see buys, like you see like skyrocket buys. You could see sells hit the depths. It's all over the place sometimes. So you want to be careful with the speech. But this, I'll try and get something during this, after this news. In terms of streaming FOMC, I want to, but most likely if I do, I'll be muted, so no audio. So I'll just talk, I'll just write, or I'll try and write out what I'm looking for. Either write it out or just put in my little tool here, my little position indicator. So you're just gonna have to pay attention, right? But make no promises though. But let's see if we can get something. I mean, if we can get a good position during the stream or during the session, I just might not even trade FOMC, to be honest. I'll look at it. If I see something that's really good, maybe I'll take it. But if not, But if we don't get anything here, I'll definitely trade. Will I stream? We don't know yet. Maybe. That's a maybe. That's a W. That's a W. Yeah, make sure y'all go check out the lives. Not the lives. Go check out the, what's it called? Go check out the what's it called, man? The shorts. Yeah. Go check out the shorts. Go check out the shorts. Go check out the shorts. Yeah, more to come. I'm working on it. Well, I'm not working on it right now, I'm not gonna lie. I think the first video is gonna be something yeah, go check out the shorts. Show some love to the shorts. I'm working on a video Well, okay, I just said I'm not actually working on it yet, but I got a video planned. It's in the works. It's about to get in the works, you know. It's probably gonna be something to do with price action. Nothing too in depth or complicated, to be honest. Just some general knowledge, really. I just need a video on the channel, to be honest. I just want like one video, and then I'll just pump out shorts for a while. And once we start picking up some steam, you know, then I can actually ask what type of content you guys want me to make, right, in terms of videos. Cause I could just do, you know, the generic, I don't know, this is a sniper entry, this is a whatever, right? Because most of like my trading strategy, it's price action, right? So it's on the internet, you know. It's like it's easy. I think currently there are videos I can recommend that will, you know, articulate my price, or let me not say my strategy, but price action. That will articulate price action a lot better than I can, right? So why make a video if I know there are better resources out there, right? So as I become, you know, a better trader and communicator at, you know, altogether, then I can say, okay, I could probably make this video a lot more, you know, easier to understand than those guys. So might as well make my own, right? But in terms of the nuances of what I do, that one is more, I mean, it's not most of the only nuance that is specific to me in terms of that's one I came up with myself, or I noticed or I observed by myself and I've tried to implement, is the 1 minute entries, right? And even that one isn't fully solid yet. I mean, we're 100% right. Okay, no, we're not. We have, I think it's 4 out of 5 on GJ. On gold, I don't think I've ever taken it on gold, or have I? I'm gonna have to check the books, but I think I've taken it once on gold and it was an L, I think. But on GJ, 4 out of 5, right? So I'm keeping it to GJ right now. I want to take, I mean, I was having a lot more of the minute entries last year, or no, well, earlier in the year, I would say. Last year, ending of last year and earlier this year, I was seeing a lot more minute entries, but these days I haven't really been seeing much of those. And all the minute entry is it's a fake out on a higher time frame, starting from the 30-minute, right? Coinciding with, I mean, price action also has to be in your favor and all of that, right? But fake out on a higher time frame, like the 30-minute, 1 hour, right? Coinciding with consolidation on the 1 minute, right? So you see like a bunch of like just price basically knocking on the door to the top side and the downside, right? At least 2 touches in each direction, right? So you would get something like this, right? Something like this, right? If that coincides at the same time as a fake out, right, on the higher time frames, we get a push above, come back down, retest, right? On the minute, I'll have my my entries on the retest of the highs, you know, sniper entry. Stop loss is just at the bottom of the range, right? And then TP is not too far, right? So I think, yeah, actually the trade that I saved, oh, I wish I don't know, I didn't record that trade, because I mean I low-key thought I was gonna lose the account, right? But yeah, I think the trade, one of the trades, because I took 2 trades to save the account, one on gold, one on GJ. I believe the GJ one that I took was a minute entry as well. It was like at the bottom of a range. It was a bottom, it made like a pullback, and then at the bottom it started consolidating, or it had a fake out right at the bottom and then started consolidated, and then I just, exactly what I described here. I did, and yeah, the rest is history. We saved the account, and now we are pushing towards funded by God's grace. All right, let's see. 1 hour is about to close. Well, GJ doesn't look like it's doing anything. Gold also. Oh man, yeah. I hope this is not a dead session, man, because I hope it's not a dead session because of FOMC. I can only hope, huh? I can only hope. Because sometimes news will just stall, right? Not news, price will just stall because of, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's waiting for FOMC or something. I don't know. But 8 o'clock just, or the hourly just closed rather, right? Hourly just closed. So nothing yet here on the pairs. The GJ 30-minute close, no top wick, opening no bottom wick, or no top wick as well. Okay, now we flipped. What are we gonna do there? Yeah, I might consider a buy off a 15-minute close here. Let me see the 4 hour. Okay, let's see, what is this? Where is this level? Okay. Okay, so how about gold? What's gold saying? Okay, so gold we technically have range 1 closers, right? We have closers nah, not really. Yeah. We're still respecting that support. I mean, I wouldn't be looking for sales until we close below here regardless. So unless this came all the way up here to tap into this level, then I would consider a closer below here. Yeah, I wanna, yeah, let's pay attention to the 15 close on GJ. Because 15 close, if 15 closes above this level, what's my range going up? 12 pips? Yeah, 15 closes above that level. That's the 4 hour testing its own highs again, right? That's interesting. That would be interesting. Yeah, let's pay attention to the 15 here. Is this a fake out on the 30? No, it's not. It's not. It's just consolidation, really. Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost fairly certain we're gonna drive up here. The issue is how are we gonna drive up? Let's see. Yeah, let's wait on the 15 close on GJ. Oh, so yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. So technically, oh well, not really. Yeah, nah. I mean, I guess most recent. This would be most recent, but yeah, this is more. Hey. All right, my bad. Okay, so gold flipped here, right? Okay, so what I'm looking at right now is this. Technically, most recent support is right here. So you technically close below most recent support, right? But I would still be looking for range 2. So if I'm only considering this, right, as support, then range 2 would be this level, right? At most I would extend it to here, so range 2 would be that level right there. All right, which is the 30-minute level, so that makes sense, I guess. Okay, let's see what happens. I mean, I guess this makes sense, right? This sort of makes sense, but we've already tapped into this level. If we started pushing up, why would we not just drive up? Yeah, we might go for some sales here. We might go for some sales here. Remember, I was trying to think whether we actually need to come down here and break these and take out these lows. Maybe we do, right? I don't know. Maybe we do, and that's why we're seeing some sales form in here. But so if that's the 4-hour, right? So that would be probably see a push down. Okay, where are these levels then? That's the daily level right there. Yes, that would be towards those lows. All right, so you could probably take some sales going down. If you close below here, you could also take some sales. This would be 23. Okay, that's interesting. So let's see. I don't want to say the 15-minute, to be honest. I would say a 30-minute closer below here, but we could just drive sooner than that. We could drive right now, to be honest. I mean, 820 is coming up, so that's something as well. See the 5-minute. Yeah, I think if we close below here, we should see 2150 or this level. All right, we should see this level get tapped minimum. We should see that level get tapped minimum. Yeah, let's see though. Okay, 15 on GJ. I'd prefer if the 15 doesn't break out. I would like the 30-minute break instead of the 15. If the 15 breaks out, then like I say, then I'll have to use brain cells. Oh, my phone died. Where my charger at? Where your mom at? Where your mom at? Where your mom at? Hey yo, why this? Yeah, you know what? I think tea wakes me up more than coffee, man. Like just black tea. I think it wakes me up more than coffee. Me going to sleep off the coffee, man. I get a 5-minute hit. First 5 minutes, get a hit, and then straight to sleep. And on a bad day, straight to the toilet. You know what I mean? All these lo-fi beats, like, are they engineered as lo-fi beats, or are these just beats from songs, but like, you know, without the audio. Like, is there a song that's actually that has this beat? I wonder. Wonder. Okay. Gold coming down here. Interesting. And 30. I would prefer if the 15 isn't the candle that closes below. Because most likely if this 15 closes below this level, I mean, most likely we drive down, but for me to take an entry, I would need it to come back, create a top wick. To where is the question, right? That's the question. Yeah, I mean, if this 15 closes below here with a bottom wick, comes up, no bottom wick, like the new 15 comes up, no bottom wick to like these levels over here, right? Yeah, I'd consider the flip. I'd consider taking the sells off the flip. I haven't had pineapples in a while. And no, I'm not talking about the fruit. I actually had pineapples yesterday, but I'm talking about the strategy. That's the DVS strategy, the Don Vo strategy. So a pineapple is just basically, oh no, I'm saying the wrong thing. Not a pineapple, a wick entry. Yeah, a wick entry, not a pineapple. So a pineapple is just additional positions to mitigate a current position that's in drawdown, but a wick entry is just, I mean, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a wick entry, right? So instead of getting in on the flip of the candle after the candle has already made the wick, you get in while it's making the wick, right? In anticipation that it's gonna, you know, reverse. Ayah. Oh, I remember the day. Yo, I'll go on, broski. I did, man. One sec. Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Man. How far now?
Oh, bless. What we saying?
Any trades today?
Nope. Just hopped on 7:30. So there's still hope. There's still hope. Today's FOMC.
Oh shit! Thank you for the
Yeah.
heads up. I did not know that.
But that's in the afternoon
What
though.
time? Oh, okay, so it's much later. It's not now.
Nah. Right now there's no trades for the session. Well, for the early session anyways, but by 2 o'clock we have FOMC. 2 o'clock my time, so 7 your time? Yeah, 7 your time. I go try I go try stream am, but if I stream am, I no go use audio. But I go probably day out. But okay, 15 about to close. Crazy. That's a crazy close.
Wow. I think I'll be trading by the time that news hits. It's 5 hours. FOMC is like 5 hours and 44 minutes from now. So I'm not. I know for a fact I'm not going to be trading by that time.
I mean, you could, if you.
No,
Huh?
You know, in this. No, I'm saying like in general indices. Like by that time, my move has happened, or it's not going to happen.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. FOMC brings in, like, there's going to be a move. Oh, you mean like? Okay, I get what you're
Like
saying.
my specific, because you know, mine. Well, it kind of is a trend, but it's not always a trend. It's like kind of technically trade levels. So there's that.
Okay, I get what you're
I'm
saying.
trading to a specific level, so
Gotcha.
it's not. But
Gotcha.
yeah, for sure, you guys who just look for specific setups, you'll surely find something once that volume kicks in.
Yeah. And there will be volume. Trust me, there are going to be accounts lost today, and there are going to be accounts that get funded today. Trust me. More lost than funded, but hey, such is
I'm depressed.
such is the nature of the beast.
Fucking depressed.
30, 50. Okay, so the 15 closed. GJ respected this resistance on the 15, which is good, right? We want only the 30 to close above, because once if the 15 closed above, we had to use brain cells, right? But now, if this hourly can, or rather, if this 30-minute can flip, and we close bullish above, we could look to take some buys up to fill the rest of this range, depending on where it closes, right? I mean, if we close like right here, if this pushes all the way up and we close right here, we don't have much room to work with, right? But this is GJ, and once it starts to run, it does this crazy thing where it'll come up, it'll close right at the resistance. So you're like, okay, I need to wait for a steeper bottom wick, but it'll make like a bee's dick of a bottom wick and then just continue, right? So I've seen
what?
a bee's dick, so
Hey,
this much, right?
pause.
Right? Hey, I don't know what you be doing with bees, but hey, I'm just talking biology here, bro. Shit. Okay, so
I didn't just hear what this nigga just. Oh my god.
so yeah, man. So we're gonna wait on this. Yeah, we're gonna wait on this. Let me see. 4. Yeah, so I mean the 4-hour is flipping as well, right? So this could just flip. We close bearish below this level. We take the sales going down. So anything could happen here. So you wanna wait. You wanna wait on 30-minute close. Let me see the gold. Yeah, so gold, same thing as well, right? Same thing as well. If we can get a 30-minute close below this level, you could look to fill the rest of this range. Yeah, because that would be the 4. I mean, still keep in mind the 4-hour has no top wick, so this could reject off of this and flip, right? That's a possibility. But then look at the daily, right? Look at the daily. I do believe we're gonna come up for the day. All right, that's barring news. I do believe we're gonna come up for the day, but are we gonna come down first and take these lows? Because right now we have a bearish daily candle, right? So if we break these lows of the daily again, we should see a push, and maybe that push comes down all the way here. We don't know yet, right? So, but you want to take all these things into account, though. To be honest, even the 30-minute close below here is still shady. I would need a good pullback before I get in. Sorry, guys, we need to talk. Huh?
Wait, was I muted?
No, I did hear you.
Who's this nigga?
I did, yeah, I just ignore you because I did talk. If I did talk, I go just ignore you.
Nonsense guy. Yeah, gold is definitely looking bearish. I was saying earlier that it would probably drop to like 2150, but it took me out. I think I did. I don't even remember if I entered or not. But yeah, it okay, no, I did, but it became invalidated very quickly, and now it's dropping right back down like it didn't just hold me.
Yeah,
So,
man. Just.
Well, Shad, do what you want with GJ, but I can't give any clear insight onto where it's going right now
Mm,
because it's bearish, but it's in the buy zone for me.
it's bearish. Oh, you mean the
If
current
that makes
candle?
like the current, yeah, on the 5 minute, the current trend is bearish, but the zone, like the general area of where price has been throughout this day, it's been in the buy zone for me.
Yeah, I'm looking for buys as well. I don't really have sales until below 192.2.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like, yeah, the
Yeah,
sell level or the sell zone is not until 191.922, which is quite far from where it is now. As
yeah.
for gold, it's been bearish for a hot minute now, but it's I forgot what Ruckus's level was, but
He
around
probably has the
2-1.
same
Oh,
level.
there's the drop. 2153. There's a heavy. Did I say support? Yeah, support around that area.
Yeah, yeah. That's the level. That's my level as well.
Yeah,
That's
hold
my
on. Let me
level.
call you back. Uh,
Call me
how
back.
do I?
You ain't call me, dog. This is Discord, bro. Dumbass nigga. Hey, yo, this tea tastes like ass, dog. What is this? Hey, yeah. What is this? Okay, so A20 is a porn. What a burn? That's crazy. You know, I fake this. This accent is fake. I speak like this because anytime I believe I am speaking with a foreign audience, it's not, I don't fake it. It just happens. I don't know. It just happens. It just happens. So some words, they get clogged in the system. You know, they get clogged in the system, and then I pronounce certain things in a very weird manner. Uh, okay, so 30-minute close in a bit. I mean, Comex opened it. We saw a little hezzy on price, but really did nothing. Really, that did nothing. Ayah. Okay, GJ. Oh man, I hope we don't just consolidate, man. Ray-Ban. These are Ray-Bans? No wonder they were so expensive, bro. Crazy. Roman Ray-Bans. Round of applause because that body need a hand. Was that Sean Kingston? Was Roman Ray-Bans Sean Kingston? Oh yeah, it was, huh? Shit, the GOAT. Yeah, Sean Kingston's the GOAT, bro. Yeah, dude's fucking goated. Dude is goated. Mans is goated. Yeah, so if you're tuning in after the stream, don't forget, leave a like and subscribe. I should probably not say that here. I'll say that when I get a trade, right? Because that's what people are probably clicking on. So leave a like, subscribe. 135. So we have a little over 2 weeks left for the challenge. Right, just a little over 2 weeks left for the challenge. That's a funky looking graph, ain't it? Funky looking graph right here, dog. Crazy, no? I mean, such is the nature of the beast. But hey, we push. So with this, with the gold trade yesterday, off stream, I understand, but still, that's a 4-win streak, huh? That's a 4-win streak. What was I looking for? I'm looking for something. What was I looking for? Yeah, there you go.
So, oh yeah, gold, leave gold.
Yeah, so a little over 2 weeks left. And
nice.
we got like 3 something. Quick maths. 465. Yeah, we got 465 to make up here, but slow and steady.
Nice. Good shit, my boy.
Yes, sir.
I forgot to like the video. Hold on.
Yeah, you Judas Iscariot.
I liked it now. What do you mean?
So
You Judas now. I've been checking the likes. I'm only seeing my own. And then that Jamaican brother from last stream.
you can see the people who liked.
Well, no, I'm assuming it's him because
Nah, it's me, dog. I like my own shit.
Yeah, you just casted yourself in front of everyone.
What do you mean I casted? What? Why would other people like your own shit if you don't like it? What kind of? I don't understand.
True. Bars.
Ain't it?
Bars.
Shit.
Good. Yeah. The sales are officially over on gold. It just did some serious.
I wouldn't say they're over, but they're not. Yeah, for now, for sure. Yeah, for now, for sure. Because this 30-minute, I mean, it closes in 1 minute. It's probably going to respect this level, this 2153 level. So at that point, you need the hourly to close before you can make a move there. So yeah.
You some nonsense right now.
Yeah, things might just be stalling in preparation for FOMC, but I hope that's not the case.
It's looking well. Here's the thing: if by, let's say, an hour from now, if the U.S. indices don't do anything, they're for sure stalling.
Yeah, because that would be 9:30 in it. It's NYSE open. Yeah, Comex open did nothing. 8:30. Let's see if 8:30 does something.
Hey, we should actually like record videos to do and post.
Like what do you mean?
Maybe over the weekend.
Like what do you mean by videos? Like which type of videos? Like Forex videos? Like on this channel or what? What are you talking about?
Either one. Like I'm actually, you don't inspire me to.
Let's just make we have an Afro Otaku channel, or either Afro Otaku or your own channel, whichever one you want to do it on. I'm down anyway.
What I'm saying, like we should actually like create stuff like, let's say, tips, education. Well, maybe not educational material, but more so like, okay, here's something I wish I knew. Not like those basic videos, but like, hey, here's a secret that most people don't utilize or are aware of, things like that. Like, okay, this is one step. Other things like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm down. For sure, I'm down. I mean, I'm already thinking of making. Well, not that I'm thinking of. I'm going to make one, at least, just to be honest, only one. I just want to make one video just to put on the channel, like There'll probably be something around price action. Nothing too. I can just get like a 10-minute video up there, then I'll be alright.
Man.
All the content where boys they talk say we go run that year.
Eh? What was I there?
So now where you there?
Oh, are you talking about the anime?
Hannah, where I make Excel. I even make Excel sheets for. I make full Excel. I get receipts, full Excel sheets.
That idea. I had a video idea, and you were aware. You know who? To be fair, all of us are partly to blame, so I can't go and shift that.
Yes,
like
but especially you, yeah.
What do you mean? Especially, at least I did something. At least you did the most.
I don't tell you, say, to whom much is given, much is expected. You are the better of us, so much is expected from you, brother.
When was our vote casted?
No. You are the better of us, so much is expected from you, my brother. You have to take the charge. You have to lead the bastion. You have to be the bastion of leadership. Yes.
Oh.
Just like Kanye.
Kanye don't mean small.
No be small.
I guess I no be small.
Kanye. I wonder how it is to live like those people, man. Like all these people will get fame. I wonder what it's. I'm sure life is like life cannot be the same. It's painted in a different color for them because I don't know.
Sure. But I think it rots the brain, and the reason why is because I have. Do you ever look at Drake's posts sometimes on social media?
Waiting in the post.
Like, literally just everything and everything. Well, Drake is not the only one, but certain celebrities, you're like, this thing used to do something to like our mental, our psyche.
But like I think I'm not sure what exactly you're referring to, but if you're just saying like I don't know, some dumb shit, right? Like they just post some dumb shit. That's human beings in general, right? Just that these people are dumb people that are exceptionally talented, huh?
There's like trolling. Like trolling is fun, but I'm not describing it well. Like just something someone will say that makes you think, okay, this guy is on a different spectrum. Like not necessarily. How do I put this now? Okay, like they just see you in that. Okay, this guy is thinking different. He's moving different.
Okay. I mean, it could also just be. But like you could hear somebody like in your daily life say that same thing, and you reason them say, more guy, you move in a different manner, but I think it's more blown up just because of the scale. You get. It's just because of the scale of people that those like famous people reach. You get.
But they buy some dumb shit, but I can't even hold them. When you have dumb money, why not?
You know what I mean? Like you feel me? Like me, I've bought this.
But some people
have.
I don't know if you ever saw this. There's this godforsaken channel. What's it called again? That all the women used to love watching, but I couldn't stand. E. With like an exclamation mark. I'll never forget this episode.
Telemundo.
God, what reality TV is. These people, of course, they were of the Caucasian class.
Kardashian.
No, not even the Kardashians. I remember that name now. But either way, it was basically a show about rich people, and these people bought a golden net to play volleyball. They had a rhino stone toilet seat, and I was like, for what purpose?
That's not even comfortable, dog.
No, I mean it was still shaped and designed like a seat, but they were like rhinos and shit.
Wait, those people, they were new money, but
I don't know that. I just saw clips of like the shit they bought, and it just made. Like again, I'm not gonna act like I won't buy stupid shit, At least once or twice
Oh,
every
I
now and
definitely will.
then. But then like a golden volleyball net, like you know that thing, the wrap, like specifically the net, pretty much. It was made of 24 karat gold.
I
Why?
mean, to be honest, right? It's like if you scale it to the amount of money they actually have, right? It's
Yeah, you see a
similar.
drop in the cup,
Yeah,
nothing, but
man.
wow.
It's
Like, here's the thing, like if you want to buy jewelry for the fuck of it, I get that the jewelry is icy, like you want to look somehow, like I get the intent behind it. If you want to buy a big ass house, is the way you're living, I get that. Even chains, okay, I already said chains. Even cars, you want to drive fast cars, like live that life high ride, like I get there's a feeling behind that. You might actually also be into cars. If you want to buy an expensive ass PC setup or gaming setup, I get that. But it's no different, fam. You might as well have painted the thing yellow.
I mean, it's
I
like
like
so.
is it
I mean, I mean,
toilet,
hey,
bro?
I ain't pocket watching, man. You know what I mean? It's like it's your
You can't
money.
forget what I said. The main at the end of the day, because if you have money to do that, you have stupid money. I
You
can't
know what I
even
mean?
really.
I mean, you're either just stupid or you have stupid money, right? So it's one of the two. Either way, that's your business, isn't it? Ain't none of
At
my
that point,
business.
you have nothing you really need to do again.
Yeah,
Because
that's. Hopefully, those people are philanthropists. So if you're feeding the kids, you go ahead and buy your golden nets, innit? If you're feeling like
I mean,
if you got some of this money going to the kids, go ahead and buy your 24K nets.
shit was wild, fam. I was like,
Yeah,
life is definitely.
yeah, man. I'm trying to get golden net money, man. That's what I'm trying to get.
Uh,
That's what I'm trying to get. And God
that one.
knows, man. God knows I really won't even do much because, guy, it seems like
Hmm?
I borrowing by default. Like by default, I don't really care for much, to be honest. Like I don't really. I mean, maybe I go just deck out as per every single game we drop for PS5. I go just get them regardless whether I like them or not. I
Hey,
go just get them. You get that kind of pivot. I don't really
swear.
know
No,
much.
some games are tough, though. Like, you forget that some games that even if you have stupid money, you wouldn't buy.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Like,
like
like,
game where it just interest, like if it
like,
just looks interesting, you get. I go buy. Maybe get a
me,
crib.
I just
You know what I mean?
be a bum.
Yeah, man. In terms of money, it's just
Oh, look
like,
at gold.
yeah. I mean, we sort of knew I was gonna do this, but I mean, no entries in it.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss on stream. I called. Oh, this is frustrating.
I say fuck
I'm
all the
remembering
time.
why
Fuck.
I am with this pair.
I mean, like, uh,
It's annoying, bro, but it's doing what I guesstimated.
I mean, but this is the name of the game, innit? Like I do this almost every single day. Like I'll call what price is gonna do, but if there are no entries, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
But that's to be expected from you. You trade gold.
I don't understand. What does that mean?
It means gold is a fuckery pair. Like it will do, like it will always juke people at every single turn. Nothing like pure contraction or pure trend phase. Like gold is going to juke you no matter what you do. Well, let me
I
not say
mean,
no
it's not
matter
really
what. People,
juking. It's just, I mean, it is juking, but if you understand the juke, then you can set yourself up to not get juked in it. So yeah, so
no, but
that's really
gold
on you,
is the
innit?
most, that thing studies elastical. Amount of times I've chopped snake bites from gold, eh? It's not funny.
Go don't collect people ankles and hard earned money.
Well,
Yeah, so we're making our way down here. We can't really do much about it. So right now, what you want to see is a closure on the 4-hour below this level. The question then becomes, do we come up here to create a top wick over here before we drive down and fill the rest of the range, or are we just gonna melt right here? We will see. We shall see. We shall see. Bro, this GJ, yeah, this GJ moving up, yeah. Like, I mean, I was looking for the entries off of this, right?
Hold on. Hold on.
Where was
Hold on.
that joint? I thought, no, it wasn't this. Was it this? No, that's Monday.
Back.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, say what you.
Yeah, GJ. Yeah, I was looking for the entries. Where is it? I forget where it was, but this is a rally that happened yesterday. Like, I was literally stalking the entries, but this candle closed. Where is it? It was a candle that closed, but it closed no top wick. It closed no top wick, so I couldn't get in. And then I missed my second chance of getting in was around 10 o'clock, which is not
I mean,
this.
if you entered there, wouldn't you have been stopped out by that wick?
Nah.
After
This right here. This one.
This. Oh, so that's where you wanted to enter.
This one right here. I wanted to enter this, but you see this candle, it didn't have a bottom wick. All I needed was like the tiniest bottom wick is all I needed here, man. But it just drove straight up. And then this candle, after this candle closed, this would have been my second entry, but I wasn't on the charts. I was doing some other shit. It is what it is. Sena mi madre. Alright, broski. Appreciate you. Yeah, so we got gold. I mean, gold selling right now. We sort of expected this, or we did expect this, but if we got no entries, we got no entries, right? I understand we closed there on the 5, but that's not a range. Yeah, nah. Yeah, because I mean, the 4 hours about to close, still has no top wick. You could see some pullback on the 4 hour as it's closing. Yeah, man, it's a lot could happen here that I am not comfortable with being a part of, you know. So now that we've tapped into this level, I mean, for sure we have to wait for a hour close and a 4 hour close, right? So let's see what happens. Oh, I thought you left.
No, I did. My mom was calling. Like the TP just hit now. Look at life.
Yeah, that would have been TPs. No entries in it.
They love you. Man, I had an entry. I got stopped out.
Unfortunate. But you live to trade another day. Yeah, so pay attention to GJ as well. Okay, 15. Okay, that's interesting.
I wouldn't buy yet, personally.
Oh yeah, no, not yet. It's an interesting 15 closer though. Okay, so 15. Let me see how this 15 closes. Yeah, nah. So stay away from that for now. You're probably looking for the hourly closer on GJ as well, because now you sort of have a 30-minute fake out if you close above our level here, right? Above this 192.6 level. If you close above there on the 30, that's the hourly closing bullish into that level as well. That's the 4 hour. Well, is that the 4 hour? I don't know. Let me see. Close above here. Okay, actually, yeah. So if you can close above Yeah, then how much range is that going up though?
Oh,
So things get a little tricky when you're playing with the 4-hour level as well, but let's see how price closes here, or let's see how this candle closes. So this 15 opens no top wick, so we technically have a fake out on the 15. This current 15 has no top wick. I have seen this happen before. Okay, but the 30-minute still closed bearish, so this could just flip, right? Never took those lows as well, so yeah. But the hour, oh man, that's a lot going on right now. All right, so this would be the break of the highs on the hourly, which is over there. So now we have a bottom wick. We could come up, push that, reject. Okay, so if you feel FOMO, close your eyes right now, because now that we've flipped, right? This so this is the hourly high. So you could see momentum off of this hourly high, and we could push. You could start seeing us push heavy here, right? That's a possibility. I'm gonna stay out of it because I mean, this is the level I need to close above to get involved with the trade. So I'm gonna stay out of it because this 30-minute closed bearish. So I need another candle to close bullish, right, to confirm my move going up. I do understand the hourly flipping. I understand it, but we never closed above this level. So I mean, if this flip was happening, and we closed above this level, I'd take this. I'll take the flip of the hourly, right? If we closed above this level, off of this, and then we created this bottom wick, and now we're flipping again, I would take it. But we never actually closed above this resistance, right? So you want to be cautious. But at the same time, price could just push up here. I mean, I've seen, this is GJ, man. Like GJ is like, it's like my kid, bro. I see the nonsense it does on a daily basis. Like I've seen it do this. It could literally just fly. It could just start flying for no reason on some BS, man. On some boo. What did you say?
GJ behaves itself.
No, yeah, it behaves itself, but it has its rebellious times of rebellion. The one I hate that it does so much is like it'll close right at a level, so you'll be like, okay, I need a steep pullback before I get in. It'll just do like nothing. It'll do nothing and then just start driving up.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's like, you know, that. Sorry, what?
No, go on. I was going to say I didn't want to interrupt your analysis, but the US indices are looking pretty good for sales if you're interested. And also, it is starting to form a bit of a buy trend. I would wait till 2.
You said
but
GJ
on the
or
5-minute,
gold?
no, GJ is starting to form a buy trend a bit on the 5-minute. And the US indices are looking pretty good for sales.
Nas, gotcha.
Well, not Nas. Nas, ironically, out of all 3 pairs, Nas is still
bullish,
stalling. But
yeah,
it's coming probably.
Gotcha. And this has been your scheduled indices news with Michelangelo. We currently have sales in the forecast. Let's see if the Israelite is correct once again.
Well, I'm risk-free on US 30, but I might get stopped in profit.
Oh, you took a trade. You are a heathen, man.
Yeah, you were analyzing and you said, you know.
You typed that join in the chat, man. You're a heathen, bro. You see, now we have one more person in here. Okay, no, we don't. That's a lie. When oh no, yeah. We have one more person in here that just you deprived him the chance, or him or her was deprived the chance of even, of even analyzing or possibly entering that trade, man.
I mean, it's still a bit right now.
I spit on you.
You see this guy. Oh, thank God. Looks like it's going smoothly, but yeah, okay, I might as well type it in the chat.
No, don't type it, because it will just curse you out. If this guy types this thing in the chat, whoever else is in here, curse this man out. Curse him out. I can tell you his last name so that you can lay proper curses.
Yes. Sell entry. This is going to be on the Fivers, so price quotes might be different just a bit.
Yes, over experience. 300.
Now the TP 792. Let's be conservative. 1794.
Let's not be conservative. Let's be she's not liberal, are we? What's the opposite of conservative?
Greedy? Ambitious?
No, I mean in the political sense. It's liberal, no?
Oh, bro. Oh, son of a. Hold on. It's still moving according. Okay, now for standard and poor 500. Let's say 5170.5.
Okay, so I mean, there's volume, sort of. There's volume, but there's no direction, really. There is volume. I just mean in the markets in general. Well, on GG and gold, let me say. There's volume, but there's no direction, especially on gold. So gold, we sort of had a fake out on the 5. I mean, can you play this 15 flip? Let me see. That's the 30 coming up though, hourly, 4 hour. Let me see, the 15 flip. So that would be break of these lows, right? What's the, how many pips is this? 12 pips. So let me see. So 30. Yeah, that would be the 30, right? This is the 15, technically, just barely, yeah. So I do think that, well, let's see how this 5. I think if we close, okay, no, definitely we're not gonna flip on this 5. Definitely we're not flipping on this 5. But now we're coming back to reject this consolidation on the 5. We're retesting the moving averages as well. Let's see how this 5 closes. This is gonna be key. Do we respect? Okay, so okay, so I tell you what. If we start rejecting heavy, Like, I mean heavy. So within the next 2 minutes, if we flip on this 15, I might take the sell, but that needs to happen in the next 2 minutes. Yeah, because then that's touching that area 5. Yeah, it's just very unlikely that's gonna happen, which is why I'm even considering it. But yeah, if we flip, I don't see a reason why we wouldn't come to, yeah, if we flip, price should get pulled into, let me see, if we flip, price should get pulled into 2148.6. So this level right here, price should get pulled into, huh?
Nah, I need to charge my phone is all.
Now your phone you use for disco.
Yeah, dangerously well.
What?
Yeah, it's my phone I'm using.
Yeah, I mean, no need to say that again because it's already, yeah, 2 minutes is up, right? So let's see what happens, man. This whole candle could flip. I'm not gonna lie, this whole candle could flip. Highly unlikely, but this whole candle could flip and we drive down, right? But crazy rejection right here though. Crazy rejection. Let's see if this 4 hour, 2 minutes left. I mean, this is gold, right? This is gold. Anything is possible. We could flip all the way on the 4 hour, but let's see. I think this would be the worst close. We could still get positions, but this would be the worst close right here. This would definitely, because if we close right like this, we're respecting this level, we're staying inside this range, but we're staying inside this range bearish, right? If we flipped, at least we're staying inside the range bullish, right? But if we're staying inside the range bearish, I mean, then yeah, I don't even know how I would play that, to be honest. I mean, after doing all of this, yeah, let's see. At very least, you want to close below 2153. If you could close below this level, then yeah, you could get something. But let's see. GJ might be the move though, because it's actually, I think this is the most well behaved I've seen GJ, and just as I said, it's about to do some dumb shit. Trust me, about to do some absolute dumb shit.
Wait, what time is FOMC on your end?
It's gonna be 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Eastern. That's 5 p.m. Sorry, that's 7 p.m. What?
So it's gonna make sense for you.
I mean, if you wanted to take it like just in terms of normal trading,
I will check. I'll check back in by 7. But I don't know why. Generally, you trade during the evening. I don't think I ever have. It's always like early morning, like really early morning or afternoon.
Yeah, nah, me, I don't trade because evening for you is like, well, early evening is like as late New York, which is like,
New York.
I mean, I don't trade late New York either, so okay, so we have a closer in a few. Okay, all right, let's get ready here, because something might happen, and it might happen quick. Oh shit, something might happen, it might happen quick. So we're about to close. Hopefully we can get a top wick. Okay, we closed. First thing we did was make a top wick, so that's crazy. So that's not what we want. That's not what we want. So this could just come all the way up here, tap into this, and then reject. There you go, that's what we want. So we have a bottom wick. Now in terms of rejection areas, in terms, We didn't clear these 4-hour highs, huh? Okay, let's take a look at gold real quick. Let's just take a look at gold real quick. So gold respected the 4-hour level. We respected 2153 as well. So like I said, this is the worst close we could have had, right? Because now we need to wait for some, yeah, we need to wait for some big boy closers on gold, man. I'm not gonna lie. Probably need a bearish closer below 2153. But in terms of GJ is just a matter of where are we gonna reject from? Where makes the most sense? I mean,
Okay.
ideally you want to take out these 15-minute lows, ideally, right? But are you actually gonna come down there, or are we just gonna reject now and then flip and then, you know, make the move right there? That is the question. Let me see the 5-minute. 5-minute, maybe take out the 5-minute lows. Is that a level that is held in the past? Sort of. Yeah, 1530 hourly. So came down. Yeah, I need a steeper bottom wick than this, man. I need a steeper bottom wick. Because what a steeper bottom wick is telling you is that once it flips, it's more likely to drive, right? If it doesn't make too much of a bottom wick here, we could flip, and then, right, this trade will most likely be like a break-even trade, because once I get to this level, I have to go break even, right? But if we grab enough liquidity, we should fly past this level. We should fly past this level here, right? And at least tap into 192.8 or the previous or the current daily highs, right? 15.5. So that just, so the 5-minute lows just got taken out, right? Let me see. So previously we closed bearish, took the highs, never came back. Boom. So I'm trying to see. So this one we tapped into it and then we went up, but now we came all the way back down, tapped into it again before driving up. So that's these areas. Okay, so we haven't really actually taken this 5-minute lows. Once we take these 5-minute lows, I'll have buy stops. Once we take the 5-minute lows, I'll have some buy stops. But it looks like we're driving up here. I don't like how quick that rejection was. We might just flip here and drive. Oh my goodness. Damn, bruh.
Post US 30 entries because I was already in there. Price was above, so I couldn't post it. But I got
Okay.
stopped in profit, so I can post the trade now. But I will wait for it to, how do I put this, to pull back properly and then drive back down. Because I when I set pending orders, I like them to be like buy or sell stops rather than buy or sell limits. Because I noticed my better when it's a stop order. What are the two types of pending order? Stops and limits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's a stop order, it's much better for me. It's order. So yeah, I like to go with the flow.
Nice. Okay, so if we I'll tell you what, if we close, if this 5-minute close respecting this level, if we come down, create a bottom wick, I'll have my buy stops. I'll have my buy stops set. Yeah, let me hustle. Let me hustle. I think stops, I mean, for stops, if we get down here, we're fucked, right? We'll probably drive all the way down here. So I'll just, yeah, I'll consider this level, I believe. All right, so that's 44 or 45. Yeah, about 46 pips. All right, about 46 pips. Okay, so let's see what happens there. If we close 5-minute respect in here, I'm gonna, and we have a bottom. Okay, so there goes the bottom wick. So I'm gonna have a what's this? How many pips is this? 45. So I'm gonna have a buy stop here. So buy stop. Is this 45? So what's that? 0.5 or what? If I
I just got the signal for buys on GJ actually.
yeah,
Like one or like 2 candles ago. So I support that.
yeah, so yeah. So right there, I currently have buy stops, right? I currently have buy stops on GJ here, right? It's based off of just this closer above, right? Closer above this range. And with current momentum, I do understand that we didn't close above the 4-hour level. I do understand that, but with the amount of bullish momentum that's in the market right now and with price, I do believe we will be able to at least come up to fill this level, fill this range, right? I'll most likely go break even. Let me see. I'll most likely go break even. Yeah, nah, not even there, to be honest. Well, let's see how the trade plays out first, and then yeah, let's see how we play out here, and I'll figure that out. If we pull back deeper though, if we pull back to say to like these levels here to break the previous 15-minute lows before we're activated, I'll probably enter on the flip of this current 5, but I don't think that's gonna happen though. So yeah, we just have our entries where we have our entries right now. Well, specific entry is at 192.661 buy stop. Okay, so we're coming up here. Let's see, because we have closed above. You know what I'm thinking now, guys? Let me see, 15, 30. So 30 looks good, right? 30 looks good. Hourly looks good. 4-hour could be better, right? We never cleared this level, but we do still have a little bit, because if we're considering the top, right? Okay, considering the top, daily as well. Yeah, so the higher time frames are, I mean, the 4-hour again, if we cleared this level, that would have been preferred, but I mean, technically this is the level of rejection minimum right here, which would be this wick. Okay, that's beautiful. I like that pullback a lot. So now this pullback, yeah, with this pullback, I like the trade a lot more now. I like the trade a lot more, but this 5-minute needs to not close below. If this 5-minute closes below like this, I would like, we need to break those lows before coming back up. If not, I'll delete the stops and I'll wait for the 15-minute close. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Am I recording? I hope I'm recording. Yes, I am. Okay. Yeah. So let's see what happens. What's happening on gold? Bomba clot. Okay. See what's happening on gold. So gold looks like we're just rejecting straight up from this level. Yeah, this could just be a top wick and then flip, right? So you want to wait it out on gold. If you can get a 30 closer below here, 21.53 on gold, then I'd sell. 15 closer is also possible. So let's see how we close on the 15 as well on gold. But right now we got buy stop set on GJ. I like the pullback a lot. Yeah, I like where we're pulling back into. Yeah, so on the flip of that candle, we should see a, okay, so I like I would have preferred this 5 minute to close bullish, but now we've closed bearish. First thing we did was come down to take the lows. I still have my buy stop set. Yep. I still got my buy stop set. Broski, you talk something?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, so I mean, could we have sooner entries? To be honest, yeah. If let me see, 15. That would be the break of the 15 lows, so we should just drive at that point, right? I'll tell you what. If we break these 15-minute lows, if we take this 15-minute lows right here, I'll move my buy stop to the flip of this 5-minute candle, but I don't think we're gonna go get all the way down there. I don't think we're gonna get all the way down there before flipping. Okay, so we're flipping now. Let's see what happens. This 15-minute candle, even if we don't get activated off this 15, we should not close bearish. If we close bearish, we're gonna delete stops. If we close bearish, we're gonna delete stops. I understand we're still playing with the 30-minute levels, right? So the 30-minute could still flip and drive, but if we close bearish, we want to delete stops temporarily and then see how price forms from there, because price could just shoot straight up after the 15-minute closes bearish. It shoots straight up, gets us in, and then reverses back down. So we want to delete the stops at that point and then wait to see how price forms, right? Let's see. Gold as well, doing whatever. Yeah, gold just pushing up at this point. Ooh, I like that piano riff. That was tough. Okay, so we're pushing heavy. So now the chances of flipping bullish are very low at this point. Very low. Because we flipped bullish twice now and didn't drive. And we're creating a steeper bottom wick. I mean, in the long run, the steeper bottom wick is good in the long run. But in terms of taking this specific trade, this specific entry, yes, it's a long day. It's a long day. Yeah, if the 15-minute closes like this bearish, yeah, you gotta delete stops. Then you have to wait for a break of the lows, and then maybe I'll put the stops back for the 30 flip. Because we did take this higher, right? The first thing we did here was form a top wick, so we could just be driving back down into the range. Yeah. So with that, I think I'm going. I mean, there's time. There's still time. We're flipping bullish here, so there's still time. I mean, even if to be honest, if this 15 flips bullish here, I would be very wary of it, because I mean, yeah, it's not forming in the best way. I almost hope this 15 doesn't flip bullish, just so I can delete stops, because I don't like how it's formed, the speed of which it just rejected in the last 30 seconds. Okay, so 5 seconds, and I'm gonna delete the stops. Yeah, we started off top wick. Yeah, so I've deleted the stops for now. Am I staying on stream? Let's see. Let's see what gold did. Oh, okay. Gold. So gold on the 15 closed above. So we've already come down and we've grabbed liquidity, right? Okay then. 15. So that's like a continuation from below. 15 closed above this consolidation. We've tested back into the consolidation. We have range to the top side. And you have these levels here. Yeah, now I'm gonna stay out of yeah, let's wait on 9:30 here. Let's wait on 9. So I'll stay here till 9:30 and see if we can get a move at 9:30. Hey, yeah, today the session might be a dead one, man. For me, anyways. This man out here eating on the S&P and everything. What you think though?
I said same here. Price is probably waiting for news before it pushes to certain areas.
Yeah, man. I was hoping at least I'll be able to get this little something. I mean, little something.
Yeah, patience.
There's news in there's yen news in the evening as well, so I'll probably trade Asian session.
He's worried about yen. Okay, you mean trade Asian session? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. For GJ. For the GJ.
Have you seen Invincible?
Oh, they've started releasing new episodes.
Yeah, one came out last week.
Mad. No, I haven't seen it.
It's crazy. I will spoil nothing, don't worry.
Guy, me sef, I mess up. I go read after that fight with the other guys. I went to read ahead.
I tried that, but I don't know why. I just didn't finish. So I luckily it's not spoiled for me.
Yeah, I didn't read too much ahead, but I know a fair bit.
I think apparently they changed quite a bit, so to still be somewhat fresh for you. Like with the boys, I read all the comics, but a lot is still different in the actual show and in the spin-offs too. So it's fresh for me.
Man. To be honest, it'll be fresh for me regardless because I don't even if you told me a plot points that I read right now, I wouldn't even know, guy. I don't forget.
I know that's different. That's
That the
Benji. I'm surprised.
boys. You watched the university version.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, it was decent. I liked it.
Yeah, I don't
Honestly,
like.
they surprised me. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I just didn't like the guy. What was his power self? Is it magnetic? Magneto.
Oh, the mixed kid. Yeah. Um, I forgot his name actually,
Yeah,
but yeah, I know who you're talking.
you know, would have been a good superhero name for him. I'll type it. I'll type it in the. I'll type it in the WhatsApp. Huh? Oh no, let me type it in Discord. Oh, man's not even here. Man's ain't even here. All right. Damn. Jay's on my feet. Jay's on my feet, so get like me. Hmm? Okay, so GJ is flipping here, right? But we never took the lows. Yeah, this is gonna drive, isn't it? Okay, let me see. Let me lock in and use some high IQ plays right now. Okay, it's the minute 5. Okay. It's the hourly flip. So we came down, did all that hourly flipping. 5 minute, let's see. So 5 minute form that. It's the hourly, the minute. Okay, so yeah, nothing quite yet. Nothing quite yet, but I am looking at this 5 minute close though. I am looking at this 5 minute close. Okay, so
A very horrible name for him. Will not even. I won't say what the name is.
Yes, don't. There's a reason I typed it.
Oh, Andre Anderson. Yeah. What was his name? Himself. Let's see.
The guy was the dumbest character in the whole show, and it was such a weird character.
Magnetism. Oh, a slight superhuman. Blah, blah. What was his name? Polaris.
Such a stupid name.
Like polarity.
Tell me my name isn't better than Polaris. What the fuck?
Okay, that's interesting. So his name was Polaris, but his dad's name was Polarity.
Man's got the B-Tech version of the name. Crazy. Okay, so 105, look alive. Niggas came from this side, now we on the other side. Okay, so two things are forming right here. We got two things forming.
Okay, so I don't technically have a level.
Look alive. Okay, so here's what you need to understand at this point. All right, this 30. Well, let's see how this 5 minute closes before I say anything. You want this 5 to not break this level, because if we close above this level, high chance we drive without an entry. So 30 seconds, let's see what happens there. Gold, we're probably just gonna melt. Let me see, 30, so that's a 30 flip. What's the hourly looking? Flip, hourly, daily, coming down, 4 hour flip as well. Okay, all right, and then we're looking at, say, these levels here. Okay, it's hourly 30. Okay, so first let's look at GJ, right? GJ 5 minute close above that level. High chance we drive. I mean, barely close above, right? Barely close, but very high chance we drive here, right? I don't want to take this level because we have the 30 minute coming up, right? The 30 minute is probably gonna pull up or pull back. Even if we close bullish, the 30 minute is probably gonna pull back, right? And we could just get stopped out, break even on the pullback, right? So there's no point in getting in now if we don't drive, right? But if this 30-minute close is respecting, even if it closes bearish but respecting this level, all we need is a bottom wick. So we've come down here and we've grabbed liquidity already. We don't need to have too much of a bottom wick anymore. But you want this to close above, and then that would be a fake out on the 15 as well, especially if the 15 can close above this sort of resistance we formed. Yeah, so all of those added together, all we need is a little bit of a bottom wick. I'll have buys going up to fill the rest of this range on GJ. As for gold, yeah, gold, I like this closer, right? If we can close just like this on gold, just like this on gold, let me see something. So that would be 30. That would be the hourly. We're breaking its own lows. The 4 hour, we're breaking its own lows as well. Yeah, so if we can close just like this on gold, we get a top wick. Nowhere in particular, but around these areas. So around this level, right around the 2153, we can tap into 2153. I'll have sales coming down on the break of these lows. So not the current 30, or not the new 30, but the lows of the hourly, right? Which is also the lows of the 4 hour and the lows of the daily as well. Well, no, well, not the lows of the daily, but the hourly and the 4 hour. Yeah, so that's what I'm cooking with right now. That's what I'm cooking with right now. Let's see, but all this to say, all this when said and done, we could just drive heavy right now. We could drive heavy and, you know, hit TPs and then we're done for the day, right? But GJ could do the same thing. We could drive heavy. I mean, it's 2 minutes left, so maybe not, but stranger things have happened. And I ain't talking about a Netflix show. In terms of which one I am more inclined to take, I mean, yesterday we made the wrong call. We focused on gold instead of GJ. Today, I mean, because minimum here we're looking at 11 pips, right? Minimum we're looking at 11 pips on gold oil. It's still pushing down here, so this might not even be a trade we could take, huh? Because then that's the 5. Yeah, I mean, I understand you could have gotten in on the 5 as well, but this close to the 30-minute close, nah, I'd rather wait it out, to be honest. I'd rather wait it out. Yeah, you have that level as well. Yeah, man, if we can get a good bit of rejection here, would give us a little bit of a steeper wick. Come on, man. Yeah, it looks like it might be a GJ thing here. We might just focus in on GJ. Okay, so yeah, okay, yeah, so given that GJ, all I require is the smallest bottom wick. I'm gonna hone in on GJ here. Okay, so look alive, potential entries right here. And we've come and we've made this, so I'm just gonna have my stop loss right here. That's the hourly 4, so that's why the 4 hour lows or 4 hour levels, right? So I'm gonna have my stops as soon as this candle closes. All I need is a bottom wick, and I'm probably gonna market execute, but let's see, depends on how quick that happens, right? So this is what, 40. Yeah, so 40, so let me do 0.5. Okay, so there goes the bottom wick. Gonna have a buy stop here at, let me see, what's this? 192.673. Cool, so I got my buy stop set. Got my buy stop set. Just gonna put in my stop loss real quick. All right, 2.269, 2.269. Cool. Cool. I could actually risk a little bit more, but do I have time to? So that's 0.5, right? So this would be like 5, so 0.1. 0.1 and in order buy stop at 3. Yeah, so I'm adding on positions, but not really. It's still the same position. It's just I didn't enter full risk initially. It's still the same position, right? Still the same position. Just now I'm adding on to that, just to make it full risk. Yeah. So let's see what happens. 192.269. 269. Yeah, even that isn't really full risk, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. This level I have here. What is this? What is this level? It's a daily level. Yeah. Okay. I mean, in terms of TPs, I mean, I have this level here, but I'll probably be, oh my goodness. Ooh, but we wicked into that, right? So then that would be, let me see. Yeah, we wicked into that, right? Yeah, so that's break even regardless, right? So yeah, so break even right here, 192.75. And then full TPs, well, runners, these are runners, right? So right there, but in terms of where I'll close initially, I'll probably close, I mean, how many pips is this? How many pips is this? So 10 pips. 10 pips. Yeah, I'll probably close out at 10 pips, or around 10 pips. Yeah, probably close out around 10 pips. Because what I'm saying is, right, we could continue to drive up here. But, right, but seeing that we have FOMC, we don't really have news right now. It might not, I mean, this is 9:30, right? This is 9:30. So we should be seeing volume coming in from 9:30. But right now we aren't doing much. But if we start driving here, I mean, hey. Yeah, we could just reach this level and then we stay inside this range until FOMC, right? Or this 9:30 volume is, you know, is potent enough to, you know, start pushing us, right? Start continuing this uptrend, right? But we'll see. Am I recording? I hope I'm recording. Yes, I am. Okay. Let's see. Bring those two up. Mandem, you still in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool. Yeah, so that's the trade we're looking for. Well, gold, I mean, gold did whatever this is, right? So gold did whatever this is. This is disgusting, man. What the fuck?
Man.
Yeah, gold did whatever this is. I mean, you could, nah, you want an hourly closer. Yeah, and if you want to take gold sells, I would say, I mean, unless your strategy is telling you to sell now, go ahead, bro. But for me to take sells now, this hourly needs to close above 2150.63 here, or 2151, right? We need to close below 2151 for me to take any sales going down. Most likely we're gonna range for the rest of the day until FOMC, but that's more speculation than anything. It's not based off of anything, but if we can close below 2151 though, I'll be willing to take the sales down to these levels here. In terms of buys, I mean, I can't really see any buys coming in this. I mean, 2157, above 2157, I'd take buys, but I don't really see that happening, to be honest. At least not now. But yeah. Okay, so GJ, I like the pullback on GJ, right? You notice we never took these lows. Let me see, where are the hourly lows? So this is still the same candle, right? So the hourly 30-minute. I tell you what, if we break this 30-minute lows, I'll move my stop loss a little bit lower, or not stop loss, my buy stops. I'll move my buy stops a little bit lower to the flip of this current 30. If we take out those lows, let me see, GJ on the 30-minute. My broker's my broker, but the props charts for gold are fucked. I think they close 1 hour later or something like that. I don't know, because the candles never look the same on the 4 hour.
That's yes.
All right, let's see. So this is potential trade number 2 of the day. Oh yeah. Let's see if we're gonna be able to get something here. You have this consolidation on the minute, but you didn't have a fake out. Was this a fake out? No, it's not really a fake out. Yeah, if this was a fake out, I would look for the minute entry, but it's not a fake out. So let's see what happens. So 15 has a 5-minute close. So no, not yet. Oh yes, it did. Did a 5 close? Yeah, this 5 closed. Bearish, but still respecting the moving averages, not really respecting this level, to be honest. Yeah, I would like this 5 to close bullish. If this 5 closes bullish, 100% chance we're gonna be tapped into the position. Has no effect on whether the position will play out, but 100% we're probably gonna get tapped into the position if we close bullish on this 5. If we close bearish, it might be a long day. I mean, I won't be here. I'll delete the stops and hop off, but we'll see. We will see, man.
Right now, before I re-enter positions.
What you thought?
I said I'm waiting on the 5-minute close before I re-enter positions.
On S&P?
No, yeah, on the US indices, the sells are still looking pretty good.
Steady. Yeah, so 9:30 brought in some volume, but again, no direction really. Well, I mean, there is direction in the markets, but there's inherent direction, right? But the actual 9:30 open didn't bring much in terms of pushing the direction, at least not on gold and GJ. Maybe on the indices, as I am being told. Oh, bruh. Okay, never mind. Okay, I thought you were muted this whole time.
Good.
Nah, you good. You good. You're not muted. Discord is on. I go figure out how to do webcam for which and stuff. Trying does it's not really important, to be honest. Cause right now, if I use my laptop's webcam, the angle will be weird. It'd be a weird angle. To be honest, if I get like 500k in funding before I blew, guy, I no go ever show my face.
Uncle.
I no go ever show my face incognito like this. Okay, so 5-minute close bearish, right? So now the chances we're gonna get into this trade here, very low. I won't say very low, but it's lower, right? It's lower because this 15 is still open, right? So let's see what the 15 does. Okay, the 15 broke the lows, right? I know I said I would move it. Okay, no, 30 broke. Okay, 30 broke, breaking the lows. I'm gonna move my buy stops a little bit closer to the flip. I'm gonna move my buy stops basically here to the flip of this 30. Okay, let's see. Flip of the 30. It's like what, 192 point.
Yeah, are you in this GJ trade right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not in yet. I ain't in yet. But now I have my buy stops at the flip of this 30. Not in yet. Still not in yet. Still not in yet. To be honest, with all this pullback we're seeing on GJ, with this little tug of war we're seeing on GJ, if we flip here, if we break those highs, I believe the push is gonna be instant, right? It's gonna be quick. I believe it's gonna be a quick push up. Probably a quick push up, tap into a level, and then reject. But let's see what happens. They call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things. I would like to use that soundbite again.
Yeah.
15. Yeah. 15 high. So still not in here, huh? 192 point. Am I in? Okay, I'm not active. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I'm in. Now I'm in the trade. Let's see. So what you want? I mean, the fact that we got activated and we didn't push up immediately. I don't right off the bat. I don't like that, right? I don't like that. That's how price opened, but we just need this 15 to close bullish. That's all we need. We need this 15 to close bullish and we're good. We just need this 15 to close bullish and we're good. If we flip right here in this last 30 seconds and close below this level, I'm not gonna lie, it's a long day. I'm still gonna be in the trade, but it's a long day at that point, right? It's a long day at that point. So let's see what happens here. Okay, we're pushing up. Let me see. Break even is about 192.75, right? 0.75, so that's around there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah,
That's
let's
the same
see.
buy.
Okay. We created a bottom wick, which is good. So I like that we closed bullish. Let's see if we can drive here. Let's see if we can drive. I expected this drive to be a lot quicker than this, I'm not gonna lie. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here.
Instead of Sukuna versus Mahoraga.
What happened?
There's a deleted scene for Sukuna versus Mahoraga.
Much. Because they're not allowing them to see their children, bro. So yeah, I am in. I am in this trade right now.
Nice.
I am in this trade. Let's see if this can play out here. We don't have news yet, right? Yeah, we don't have any news, so that's okay. That's good. Gold. So I got word from the Vines about a potential gold buy, which I respect. I do respect the shout. But I would still wait for an hourly closer above 121.57.
Man, it might be too early to move to profit, but fuck it. Safety first.
Use protection. Yeah, I expected a stronger push here. Not gonna lie. I expected a stronger push, but
cute.
What you say?
Okay, so no, the NAS trade is going my way.
Nice.
Thankfully.
Nice.
I have it for US30. I have to wait for a signal back to the downside because it's above my entry, but I want to make it a stop order or at market price and I get the signal.
Gotcha. Yeah, so if we feel this 4-hour highs again, if we retest this 4-hour highs again, you should see a push up if we're gonna drive up, right? We might just reject off of it, all right, which we're currently doing. So we could reject off of it, but if we see this highs get tapped into again, we should see a good push up. So once we retest those 4-hour highs, I'll think about going break even, but let's see what happens. Let's see how it reacts right here. Now that we've tapped into that level, let's see how we react. Okay, we're coming up here. Coming up. Yeah, we're having a lot of friction at this level, right? A lot of friction at this level. Let me see, when am I supposed to leave here? To 11:30, 10 to 11:30. Okay, I think I should be able to make it. Yeah. So it looks like this 5 is gonna close bearish, right? Okay, this 5 looks like it's going to close bearish. I mean, you want it to close bearish, but if it's gonna close bearish, you want it to close above this level, preferably. But I mean, regardless, as long as we're not closing, yeah, that we're gonna manage based off the hourly, right? Because if this hourly closes bearish back into the range, then we'll manage risk. But for now, we're waiting. We're seeing what price does. Hopefully this plays out sooner rather than later, because I gotta dip, gotta go, but let's see.
Wait, what's the max account size on your own prop?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Oh,
You there,
he
man?
left.
What?
So it's just me.
What?
Hello, it's me.
I do. I know they hear me. That's a you problem, bro.
Oh, that's good.
Check your mic. Oh, sorry. Your audio. Okay. Okay, so let me see.
You know, one thing I've noticed,
10.
dude, is purely tunnel vision right now.
What is it?
I said, do you know what I've noticed?
What?
Like, despite not having like a specific setup for streaming, the audio is actually quite clear on stream.
Yeah, man. It's cause I have like one of them cheap mic stands, so like the mic is right near my face. Okay, so let's see if we can break those highs. If we break those highs, I won't go break even quite yet, but we should see a push. Okay, we break it. Okay, now we broke those highs. We should see a good push here. We should see a good push here. Yeah, we're rejecting, huh? We keep on rejecting that level, which is problematic, to say the least. It's problematic, to say the least. I'll tell you what, if we break those highs one more time, I'm gonna go break even. Yeah, this might reject. This might reject. I'm not sure what is this rejecting off of though. I mean, I understand it's the 4, but you would think that the 4 would still need to, even if we're gonna drive back into the range, we would still need to reach a little bit higher here, huh? So I haven't managed anything yet, right? My stops are still where they are. But yeah, if we so 10. Yeah, if we break those highs one more time, I'll go break even. Because once we break those highs again, that means we've broken those highs like 3 times. If we break it, like if we're testing that high 3 times and we're still not driving, then yeah, we're most likely not gonna drive. But we have a 15-minute close, which is an hourly close as well. 30-minute close. Did we break the highs or no? No, I don't think we did. Did we? I hope we didn't. Yeah, not quite. We sort of tested the highs. We didn't really break the highs. All right. Or are we breaking the highs? Okay, I don't know.
Also, something on my Discord. I'm not seeing. Please help me out here. What's going on?
Oh, what is that? I got a gap on my charts for some reason. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, just need to break these highs. Okay, we've broken the highs. I'm gonna go break even. High chance we get stopped out, break even, but we've broken those highs like 4 or 5 times now and we didn't drive, right? I would have thought that we would drive, you know, based off of the first break of the highs. But if we're rejecting, if we're finding it that difficult to get out of these to break out of this sorry bro, I'll go deaf on you for 1 second. Yeah, so if we're finding it that hard to break out of these highs, or sorry, to drive off of the fill of those highs, we're finding it that hard to break out of that resistance, we might just respect it, right? We might just respect it. So that's why I've gone break even here, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're driving up here though. We're driving up here. TP is 192.785. I might close earlier at 192.75, but nothing sooner than 192.75. All right, sorry, I am back. Rook Safana. You hear me? Hello? Are you hearing me? I take that as a no. Five, okay, so we're coming up. We're coming up here. We are coming up here. Okay. We are coming up here. Let me see. Break even. TPs. Okay, so still going, still going. 30 minutes. So this would be the hourly closer, right? So the hourly could just close right there. Yeah. So I'm waiting for this level for my level to get tapped into before I close most of the position. So either off the level getting tapped or the hourly closing. That's when I'll close partials. For now, I have everything still running, but stops are at break even though. Stops are at break even. And you could close partials here. I believe this is what is this? It's about 7 pips or so in profit. You could close partials there, but I believe we should tap into that level minimum. But are we gonna get taken out of the hourly pullback? Possibly, right? Because the hourly is about to close. We'll probably get a pullback. If we survive the pullback, TP should get hit, but if not, c'est la vie. $30 here, 30 seconds. Can we push up here in 30 seconds? Let me see, what's gold doing? Yeah, so gold buys. Yeah, gold, I rate the gold buys now. I rate the gold buys. This buys a lot more. Yeah. So gold buys, I mean, 2157. Yeah, I would say you should be in right now on gold buys if you were taking gold buys, but I'm not really looking to take or wait for a retest of 2157. If this closes, if this flips bullish, then you should be good. If I'm out of the GJ trade and before, you know, to get the gold trade as well. I'll take the gold trade as well, but right now we're waiting. Let's see if we survive the bottom wick. We should drive up to TPs, but we might not survive the bottom wick. Let's see what happens. Oh, can this happen quick? I'm trying to get off. Come on. Yeah, happening real slow. There you go. Push, push, push. Can we get a push? Can we get a push? If we flip, we should see a nice push up. We should see a nice push up straight to TPs, and then we'll close partial or a majority of the position, and that's GG's for the day. Okay. Yeah, we struggling here. Has gold made its move? Yeah, gold made its move already though. So yeah, gold is gone. Gold made its move. I would have entered the gold trade, but I'm already in GJ, so might as well. Bruh, I keep calling the wrong one to focus on, man. Yesterday I said I'll focus on gold. GJ ran like a mug. Today I say I'm gonna focus on GJ. Look, gold is running like a mug. Ain't that crazy? Stupidness, man. Yeah, gold running up here, huh? Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, 5 minute. Yeah, can this 5 minute do it for us? I'm trying to get off. Oh, bye. Gotcha. Appreciate your time. Nice. Okay, so we flipped here. We should see. Okay, yeah, right there. I'm gonna close majority of the position. All right, gonna close majority of the position right there. Cool. Oh, I closed the wrong one first. I should have just closed the high. Bugging. Yeah, so close majority of the position right there. We got runners. I'm gonna leave the runners up to, you know, what is that? 193.266. Yeah, so I'm gonna let the runners breathe. Modify. Cool. So I'm gonna let the runners breathe. I hope I was recording that. Cool. So I'm gonna let the runners breathe here. I'm gonna let the runners breathe. If we're gonna hit pull TPs, cool. If not, most likely not. We're probably just gonna range in here for the day. That's okay as well. But yeah, GG's though. Decent trade, good trade. I doubt these runners. I doubt these are gonna go for runners, but anything can happen. It would be a nice surprise, I guess. But nah, GG's. Good trade. Just a standard break above the level, bottom wick, push up, right? Cool. So that is one for the books. That's another W, right? That's another W on stream. Hey, if you're catching the stream after it's live, hey, if you want to get involved in this winning record right now, I'd suggest you tune in 7:30 a.m. Eastern every day, Monday to Friday, right? So let me just update the record here and call it a day. Trades taken is so GJ buys, how many pips was that? Let's see, how many pips was that? So yeah, I'll go with the majority. So 192.65. 657375. So not too much, just 8 pips. Just 8 pips. Because it came down when I closed it. It came like it jolted down last minute right as I closed it. So not too much there. Oh wait, sorry, GJ, not gold. Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, so stream record now is at 13 wins. Nice. Okay. So yeah, good trade for the day. FOMC is gonna happen at 2 o'clock. I will try to stream. I make no promises, but I will attempt. I will try my best to stream that, because I'm not gonna take anything I don't need to take. I mean, I wasn't gonna take anything I didn't need to take regardless, but now that we've gotten a dub for the day, yeah, I might not even trade it. I might just be there. I might not even trade it. So we'll see. We missed out on this gold buys here, but yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Such is the fate. Such is the nature of the beast, as they say. Yeah, you got quite a good bit of range to go up here, to be honest. Especially with all this nonsense we did early in the day. Yeah. Yeah, daily flipped as well. Yeah, you got quite a bit of range to go up. In terms of entering right now, oof, I would say maybe a 15-minute closer above 2166. Because that would have been full TPs. So closer above 2166, then you could look to take some more buys going up. But for now, yeah, for now it's wraps. For now it's wraps. Yeah, so GG's. I'm still in the runners here, but most likely gonna hit break even on the runners. Most likely. So now we're about a quarter away from, our profit target. So yeah, let's just keep on moving, keep on taking trades that make sense, and we should be good. Yeah, I think I got stopped out break. Okay, now I'm still in it. All right, let's see. So current profit as well. I keep forgetting to update this. I believe it's around 150. It's 150 something, but yeah, 150. So about a quarter away. So let's see what I'm going. But nah, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for tuning in. Again, we're here every day. We're here every single day, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Watt. I catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Yeah. played out, but I didn't enter the gate. Someone called me on the phone. By the time I forgot to enter, it's done. My entry, my stop loss was literally where we are right now. 2163.275. I wrote it down. After 260, I just come and saw the just. So I don't know. There's no consistency in my love because I didn't make trades, so I've not traded anything today. So I'm very